All right, guess who is back in the headlines? He's trying so hard every day. You got to give him credit. Our old friend, well, part-time governor, now full-time Tweety Bird, full-time podcaster, and compulsive, obsessive Trump hater, nutty Gavin Newsom himself. Apparently, the Democrats think that he might be the future of their party. But it's all style, no substance. As one Democratic strategist telling The Hill, quote, "No one has ever asked me a single policy question about him." Really? Democrats don't have any questions about Gavin's record in California? Does America want this country to turn into California? I'm going to help them out a little bit because I have a ton of questions for Nutty Newsom. Gavin, you used to be my friend. Come on the show again. Number one, Gavin, are you proud of the fact that your state has the highest income tax in the entire country? Are you proud that California has the highest sales tax in the entire country? Are you proud of the fact that California has the highest gas taxes in the entire nation? Gavin, now you do lag a little bit behind on the corporate income tax. You're only the sixth highest state. I have a question. With your massive budget deficits, is it your goal to do better and implement the highest corporate taxes in the nation? I'm sure you can make that happen if you try really hard. Now, we all know California is a sanctuary state. That policy is costing California taxpayers billions and billions of your dollars out there. Gavin, you spend all of those billions of taxpayer dollars on services for people that broke our laws, did not respect our borders, our sovereignty. Maybe you can explain how this is in any way fair to actual legal hardworking, very high-paying taxpayers in your state. And by the way, how come you don't track the immigrant status of criminals? In other words, you don't keep track of it. Are you afraid that Californians might end up being shocked to know all the crimes that are committed by illegals that you are helping to hide from public view with sanctuary state status? Now, we know illegals are committing crimes in California. We know the illegal immigrant truck driver that just killed 3 people in my free state of Florida got a CDL from your state. We know he can barely speak English. We know now he didn't understand road signs. Do you have anything to say, Gavin, to the families of the people that this guy killed? People of my state would like answers. And what about to the families that lost their homes in the Pacific Palisades in those fires earlier this year? Gavin, please tell the country, answer simple questions. Are wildfires and those Santa Ana winds, are they things that happen in California on a regular basis? You've been in office for decades. In other words, are they predictable events like hurricanes in Florida that governors need to be prepared for? Should your state now embrace the science of forestry and stop the fires from getting out of control? Clear out the brush and the dead trees. Remember science? Remember how much you loved the science during COVID when you shut down your entire state? Talk now of shutting it down again and forcing masks on people again in California because of a COVID outbreak there. And by the way, how is it that you and your family, you didn't suffer under the same rigid protocols you put on the rest of the people in your state? How is it? Oh, that's right. Your kids went to private school. They had in-person education, not the rest of the state in public schools. Or your donors and yourself eating at the French Laundry without masks when restaurants at the same time were forced to shut down. Gavin, when those fires broke out, there was not any water in the fire hydrants. There was no water in the reservoirs. Can you tell America how that's possible? Why won't you take responsibility for it? Why, when asked, did you blame local officials when you're the governor of the state? Doesn't the buck stop with you? And finally, Governor Tweety Bird, those fires were in January. It's now September. Why has next to nothing been rebuilt? Why are so few building permits being granted? And by the way, do you prefer Governor Podcast, Governor Tweety Bird, or Governor I Hate Donald Trump 24/7? We'll give you the choice. Now, Governor, after you answer these very simple questions, we have many more. Like whatever happened to your 10-year plan to end homelessness in California? It's not working. You released that, close to 20 years ago. Why does your state always have a giant budget deficit when you tax people to death? Why are so many people fleeing California for other states like Arizona, Nevada, Texas, my state of Florida? Also, with new COVID cases, are you planning more mandatory masking, vaccinations, and shutdowns of businesses? Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else.